So I get a lot of people that are interested in my greenhouse and the things I've been working on and what I've got growing in here, so I figured why not give a little video. Doing this from my cell phone, so bear with me if it doesn't come out all that great. And the greenhouse is kind of small, but I'll do what I can to show you what I got. So my system is actually running right now, so it's a little bit noisy, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Right here, I've got a California Wonder Pepper. It's not grown as tall as it should be. It's got a pepper already on it, and a couple peppers on it. But let's see how it does. Here's a jalapeno, already loaded with jalapenos, doing really well. So habanero that it's been kind of stunted, but lately it's started taking off. Another jalapeno, another habanero, and my tomatoes are just going crazy. I've got two different kinds up here. I don't even know which one is which. It's one is a cherry and one is a Roma, and there's 4 of them. Some of them have 2 tomatoes in one bucket. And over here in this mess, I have 2 watermelon plants in those middle buckets that are growing up this tower or this fence. And then over here I have a San Marzano tomato, which I just tied up to the same fence as my watermelons because it was starting to kind of go nuts. Most stuff in here is hydroponic, but not everything. Here's a cucumber that didn't do so well, but surprisingly it has started producing cucumbers anyways, so I guess I'll leave it alone. Down here in some dirt I've got peas, green beans, rosemary, basil, thyme, and oregano. Over this side. Here's a poblano pepper, and this monstrosity of a pepper plant is a mystery pepper plant that I got from my friends over in Ingrown Gardens in West Lebanon. They didn't know what it was when they gave it to me, and I still don't know what it is. I kind of suspect it might be a poblano, but we'll find out when it actually produces. And over here is cauliflower that was actually a mistake. I meant to buy broccoli, but when I got it home I realized it was cauliflower. I planted it anyways. And there's 4 of them in that bucket. Clearly didn't need to put 4 of them in one bucket. That thing is growing like crazy. And we'll see more of the watermelon. Don't have high hopes for that, but we'll see. Over here is a Better Boy tomato. It's been growing like crazy. Most stuff in here I grew from seed. There are a few things I bought from Home Depot or whatever. Over here I have 2 squash plants. There's actually already, I don't know if you can see that in there, there's already little squash starting to show up on some of these. And these plants are also out of control. Here's more of the tomatoes. And everything is loaded with blossoms. There's some baby tomatoes on some of them. Down there I had a little bin of lettuce, but it's since gone past. I've already harvested it once, but I should have harvested it again. And let's see, what else can I show you? Down in here, I've got some Swiss chard. And the way this system is working is the water is being pushed up on all these black tubes into the tops of all the buckets. They all drain back on this one big PVC back to the main reservoir. I started using general hydroponics in liquid form, and then I switched over about a month and a half ago to Maxi Grow, and then about 3 weeks ago I went to Maxi Bloom because most things are in bloom. So that's it. Sorry for the horrible video quality, but there you go.